Hey, hi everybody. It's me, just Catherine, coming to you with a real quick testimony. Now, ooh, maybe about a couple of years ago, or really when The Chosen started. I hope a lot of you have heard of The Chosen, Dallas Jenkins. If you haven't, oh my God, just go on YouTube and just type in The Chosen. Where you been if you haven't heard of it? But anyway, uh, I was watching it really day one, watching it even before that actual Chosen. I saw the Christmas um, uh, show. But anyway, so during that time, that first season, I don't know if it was the first or second episode, but I heard Dallas was talking about. He said the words binge Jesus. And I couldn't get that out of my mind. Couldn't get it out of my mind. So the Lord laid it on my heart to do just that, binge Jesus. So for the whole month of, I believe it was February, whatever it was for a whole month. And I was to watch nothing unless it had something to do with Jesus, God, his principles, TV, video, even music. I wasn't supposed to listen to anything that wasn't godly about the Lord or gospel or, you know. So for a whole month, and yeah, there were moments when I would just come in and flip something on and forgetting, and then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, and then I have to turn it off and or turn on something else. Now listen, before um, I started binging Jesus, I love mysteries. I still enjoy them, but I love mysteries, thrillers, some sci-fi. I mean, all kind of movies. All kind of movies I watched. I wasn't into the scary ones though, because I understand what that's all about. So after binging, um, I tried to go back to watching those. I'm gonna tell you, y'all, the power of binging Jesus. This is a challenge to some of y'all, and some of y'all are gonna take it because God has already laid it something on your heart. You didn't quite know what it was. This is what it is. He wants you to binge Him, and that was I think maybe like 2020. It was I don't know, maybe 2000. It may have been like 2 years ago now. Probably 2 years ago. 21, I'm guessing. Anyway, it was towards the end of that year, and I just was started watching things again, and I just having a hard time doing it. And then like a couple months later, the Lord told me to binge again, and I said, "Oh, wow, okay." I wasn't really sure why. Now I did start watching some of those movies that I used to like again, not quite the same, but I was watching them. So for that whole month that He told me to binge, I did it again, binge. Like I said, that's been about a couple of years ago. Do you realize my TV watching is not the same? I cannot. I can't go back and watch some of those movies that I used to enjoy. And some of them I can, like just depending on what it is. I don't get me wrong. I love my Jane Austen movies, Pride and Prejudice, and all of those. I love those movies. But a lot of those movies I just can't quite get into, or the shows. I just, you know, but then if I put on something about the Lord, it's like my spirit is glued. It's glued. And then my spirit is so it, glued and fixed so that even if it's off, it's like, oh no, this is not right. He did something to me, guys, is what I'm trying to share with you. During that time of binging, God did a work in me, and I just don't see TV like I used to. Uh, I just I can't. I can watch some things, but I don't desire to watch a lot of the stuff that I used to watch. And then sometimes I'll sit down and I'll be flipping through. I've never had this problem before. Flipping through the channels and can't find nothing to watch. And I just turn it off. If you knew me before, that was not a problem. But I just don't. I will take a whole half hour flipping through stuff and trying to find something to look at, and then wind up turning the TV off, sitting down, doing some writing or whatever. But it's not the same, and it's a good thing because my spirit man is stronger. I feel fresher and cleaner, and I feel sensitive. Like I was sensitive before, but not like now. Now my spirit man is so sensitive to God. And when he's talking to me, wow, we won't even get into that. But I'm very sensitive to his spirit. So I want to challenge you guys. Some of you are going to take the challenge. And if you do, put it in the comments. Let me know. Okay, I'll take you up on that challenge. But binge Jesus. Dallas, I doubt you'll ever see this. But if you do, thank you. Thank you. And also thank you for The Chosen, that whole series. All during my binge time, every day, it was The Chosen episodes 1 and 2. You know, there were other things I watched too, like the Ten Commandments, or but it was The Chosen was my choice of binge watching. So, guys, it doesn't have to be The Chosen, but just binge Jesus. But I highly recommend that you do watch The Chosen. Now I'm ready for season 4, and wow. Anyway, if you take the challenge, put it down in the comment. And if you know somebody that you feel like this would help, share it with them. Share it with them. And if you've never subscribe to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Just Catherine. Subscribe to the channel and share this content with someone else. And if you do decide to take the challenge, like I said, just type down there, I accept the challenge. All right. I love you guys. Bye.